All right, welcome back. It's the After Hours, episode 2 of the first one that did the day. Why not just keep it going, right? Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing here, why I'm coming next, or whatever, but here it is. Um, Part 2. The Cyrus the Great, King of the Universe, God of the Universe, King of Kings, one of the first dominators of the world. Um, kind of like an Alexander the Great, but Persian. It's like these guys get to take turns, Roman, Persian, whatever, Greek. They take over the world and they do the thing and then they lose it. It's pretty wild, these different kings, these different horns, these different blah, blah, blah. Again, do your homework. You're just going to get the gist of the story, please. Quit trying to iron out these details. It's vague. It's 2,000 years ago. Let it go. Come on, just give it a good read. Put your best effort, but come on, and then relax, let go. God will reveal it to you. So Cyrus the Great, Balfour is a dude evidently that made some piece of cord or something in 1917 maybe. I don't have all this stuff memorized. I just read it and I collect the dot and the picture looks good and I hold the picture. Trump shekel. I'm going to use the phone here. It's the simplest way for me to do this. Come on. Maybe it's not the easiest way. Anyways, the first dude is Donald Trump there. The guy behind him is Cyrus the Great, King of the Universe. So this temple coin, you need this shekel because it says in the Bible or the Talmud or whatever, you need a shekel to enter the temple. So they made a special shekel with Donald Trump on it, with Cyrus the Great. Cyrus Balfour Trump coin. There we go, declarations. 1917. Okay, yeah, it's me. That's me right there. Me and my alter ego, Cyrus the Great. It's I just really want to say, it's been a good time. I was here. I dominated the world. I was Cyrus the Great for a time, and I took a break, took a little vacation, and now I've come back as DJT, or whatever my name is, GJT, yeah, Donald J. Trump, and now they made a coin showing my past self with the beard. I sometimes really like a beard. I wear a beard really well, but not now. Not now. I'm the golden boy, the golden idol. I'm going to work with these people, the Jews. They're my favorite people. They're the people. I was going to have George W. Bush on today. And maybe I will. I don't know. If I feel so inclined. Oh, here we go. Now listen. Fight. You know what? You got to fight for your right to party. Yeah. You got to fight for your right to party, side, guys. Look at that. Look at that image. Man. That flag was put up with two giant boom poles from two giant fucking trucks just to hold a flag exactly in the right spot. You don't have to spend that money. You gotta spend a lot of money to have a rally. Hey, come on now, watch me talk. But I'm gonna get two big fucking trucks, 5,000 each for the day, who knows? Well, boom those poles. I've never seen boom so long on a truck, by the way. That was ridiculous. And we're going to hang a giant flag. You know why? Because when they went to do the test footage for this event, they realized that they couldn't just have the flag and then do the thing, because if the flag was here and it was small and the guy was there and the good bullet and then they did the pose, it just didn't work. So they're like, well, how do we get a flag exactly in the right place? So we have a photographer that seems realistic, and he shoots up exactly at the right time. So they figured out, you better suspend that fucking flag, big flag too. And that way, at the right time, at the right moment, boom. I heard today on the news, because I just listened. I don't watch the news, I listen to the news. I heard it was a 1 in a million shot that the good guy sniper hit the bad guy sniper, because he was hidden behind the roof. Only his hair and his scope was seen. One shot right between the eyes, 1 in a million. And then the grazing of the ear, 1 in a million. Let's just call it 1 in a billion. And then the photograph of the bullet that hit his ear, 1 in a million. No, one. Okay, fine, 1 in a million. And then the perfect picture. I mean, this guy. This assassination does one of two things. This is the problem here. It's so perfect that it is either ordained by a god, and this is why people are really believing that God has helped Donald Trump, because it talks to you. That must be God. God did it. God saved him. He must be doing good things for us. I like God. God is good. He's a man of God. Oh, he's God. He might even be God. I'm going to wear a pillow on my ear. God. He's either God or saved by God, or it's a clever hoax. A real magician is a clever hoaxer. Unless you watch The Prestige and you find real magic, Tesla magic, which, by the way, Donald Trump's family owns all the Tesla stuff. I don't know how. It's just, I've seen it, heard it. Worth putting the dot up there. Here's my drink. I'm just here to help the high veil people and help other people think. Now, this is funny. I have come here to delete emails and destroy America. And I'm all out of emails. Hey, you're going to hear from me because I heard it from Jones. Jones says he heard it that Hillary is going to be running for president instead of Joe Biden. Dun dun dun! Breaking news! I should title this video, Hillary runs for the presidency 2024. Jones is either insider or gotten to or something compromised. But the dude is really right a lot of times. So you all should listen to Jones, you know. But he's got a rhetoric. He's got a cult. He's got a thing. He's locked in Veil 3. He won't keep going up the veils. He's stopped himself. And I don't know if that's good. I don't know. I don't know if you go to the next level. I don't know if you go to heaven if you lock in a level 3. I don't know. I kind of think you don't, but nah. Anyways, Jones said he got intel Hillary Clinton's going to be tapped on the shoulder, and she's probably going to announce she's running on Monday. You know, let everyone have the weekend. Everybody have a party, have a barbecue. Some jalapeno poppers sound really good right now. Yummy. But anyways, Jones said it, so I'm saying it. Y'all get ready for Hillary. The plot thickens, and that's just going to make Trump win more by a landslide. All right, where are the rest of my pictures? Maybe download. I did the download. Here you go. You know, pictures like this are everywhere. Since when? Since when do we see pictures like this of presidents in the United States of America? You know? This is very common. This. Just the fact that this exists should make you worry. I mean, even if you like the guy, it's still creepy. Like, you're a president. We don't have kings. We're not about kings. I'm a king. It's right there. We're all kings and queens of our ruined tenements here in this country. But this is how he sees himself. Cyrus the Great, king of the world. There's that coin again. Just got to show it to y'all. This coin really matters. There's so many reasons Donald Trump's the Antichrist and the first beast. But again, this other guy, no, he doesn't want to expose himself, which I guess is fair. He doesn't want to die. But, you know, it's sad that you guys can't hear about it. But anyways, this one fact is really all you need. If you go down the rabbit hole. So again, when you collect a dot, each dot kind of goes down its own rabbit hole because you can go to the bottom and you collect more dots as you fall down the rabbit hole. And when you get to the bottom, you know, that's when you've got to shift over and get a new dot. But if you take this dot, the Cyrus Balfour Trump Declaration, and you combine it to your Bible, you're going to get a lot of dots. Your eyes are going to open up. Something ain't kosher here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the coffee. Oh, am I back in this folder? What the hell? Download? Camera? Do I have a camera? Oh, you know what? Here we go. Camera. There you go. There's a picture of J.D. Vance. Well, look at there. J.D. Vance is on the wall over there. Is that a Wailing Wall? I don't know. But he's somewhere touching rocks. Because, you know, that's what the Bible says to do. You got to go touch some rocks. You got to touch a rock if you want to go to heaven. Yeah. Well, there you go. He's a friend of the Jews. Real ones or fake ones, whatever you want to find out. There you go. Oh, by the way, J.D. Vance has a hit Netflix movie. Guess what? What was his name? Ron, whatever. Ron, you know, Ron Howard. Ron Howard coincidentally makes a movie. Now, you guys, y'all know movies go through script writing, script development, reproduction, production, and millions of dollars add up. Lots of time. This movie is 3, 4, 5 years in the making. So why make this fucking movie about this nobody politician I've never heard of, unless you know in 5 years he's going to be a running mate? How dare we think that so far in the future? How dare we think possibly like that could be a thing? You're telling me people plan in advance? I get it. That doesn't work for my life, but it can't work for nobody else's. It works for the elites. They got the money. They got the budget, man. They got the budget. So anyways, J.D. Vance has his own Netflix movie, and from what I saw, it's already #1. We gonna watch J.D. Vance. He's the poor kid working with the rich kid, and they're gonna save the country. Sounds great to me. Yeah, there you go. J.D. Vance with the Donald Trumpster at the wall. I mean, look. They flew over there. I don't fly over there. They flew over there, got out of the car, drove over there, got out and touched the wall. I mean, that's a thing. They did that. It's for a reason. There's a photo of it for a reason. It's all for a reason. If it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage. I love that one. It's cute. It says, when you order Secret Service from Temu. That's going to come out, y'all. Here you go. Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. Your mission, should you decide to accept it. Excuse me, but did you just say sloped roof? You can't get on a sloped roof. You're going to die. You're going to fall off. We can't have any agents fall off protecting the president. I can't do it. You can't do it. Sloped roof. Dude, I hope they don't kill me. It looks like to me, from my dots, no intel, no one calling me. I'm not an insider. So just don't, know that, all right? But, I put my necklace, there we go. I made this necklace out of Kodiak cord and some beads and this little gem. It looks very barbarian. Anyways, where was I? Oh. I think what we're going to find out here in the near future is that there was an actual conspiracy from the left, the Democrats, and it's going to be found out that many of them were involved, or some of them were involved, and the Secret Service, was a fucking debacle on purpose. We're going to find out there's a plot to kill Donald Trump, and it was from the left. It's going to come out. It very much appears so. That way, when it's found out, There's going to be holy hell on that, man. Trump's going to win by a landslide. But Trump either knew about it, was in on it, or planned it, or found out, or whatever. It appears to me that the Trump clan, the Trump crew, thwarted a real assassination attempt, perhaps, and then faked the follow-through to then have an actual attempted assassination plot to finish hanging the bastards who set him up. That's what it looks like to me. That's called double deep chess. You know, it does 2 moves and you checkmate. And look at this. Why does this guy, one, is it just an accidental picture? I'm a photographer. Do I take accidental pictures? Somebody took a picture of this guy painting at this right moment, right spot, the last bit, shirtless with the spider on his shoulder. You can't really see it's a spider, it's a tarantula. So y'all, someone needs to go down the rabbit hole for me and look up what does a tarantula mean in esoteric symbology. Probably the spider web is coming. So it's fucking Jesus. Guys, when you watch a movie, a good movie, they don't just blow things up. I mean, they do. A movie's got a level of bread and circus, but like when you're a genius, when you're able and have the money and the skill and the people to make a movie, they don't let you just make a loaf of bread for the masses. When you have the money and ability to make big movies, you don't just make bread for the masses. You make stories for the insiders. You make stories for the deep levels. You make fun shit. You make duper's delight. There's a lot you do, man. So this is part of the prestige, putting in little pictures like this of a guy shirtless with a spider on his shoulder. They're telling people something. That's a symbol. That's what I go back to again. Oh, man. Great shot. Great shot. Not a tear in his eye. Not a tear in his eye. I snipped my ear with a pair of scissors cutting my hair like a dumbass. And maybe this is why I cut my ear, is it made my eye water. And it bled. You know, and I had to put a Band-Aid on my ear, you know, and I had shit to do. And it was just a snip. I just snipped right through that bit of flesh right there. Oh my God, how stupid of me. Just snip, snip, snip. Ah! You know, and I had to deal with it. It derailed me for at least half an hour. It made me tear. It hurt. I wasn't crying, but I think I heard it blew the top of his ear off now. You can't get a straight story, and there's no pictures of the wound. 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 There's no pictures of the wound or the surgery or anything. Nothing to see here. Right. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. Man, I miss the 80s. I miss the 80s. There we go. The Illuminati card deck is another dot. The Illuminati card deck is a lot of dots, to be honest. Who did it? Why do it? Who, you know, where'd the budget come from? Why does it exist? Where is it now? People should be asking these questions. I hope someone out there goes down the rabbit hole. I did for a little while, and I don't remember it. But all I know is it exists, and it has a bunch of crazy shit on it that's happening. Is it part of the great script? You know, the big script, God's script? Is it part of their script? Is it both? Does Big God script make Illuminati script, and then, you know? But guys, that's no coincidence. Enough is enough. Even Donald Trump even got quoted saying enough is enough. By the way, that blood does not look like real blood to me. It's good. I like that. Deep State watching their guy miss before they have to drop him to avoid suspicion. I think he might have already been dead, and I think Trump's people dumped him. There you go. Hand of God, moving the bullet. It's just, look. This is why I said earlier, everything is symbols, sex, and the stars. It's a great book. Jordan Maxwell recommended it. I hope you all find it. You can get a digital copy. Symbols, sex, and the stars. That's the beginning of everything of human nature, human history, human writings, government, politics, finance. Humanity has always had symbology, sexuality, and the stars to basically build our holy trinity of what our human story is down here. And I wish you could understand that so easy as I just said it, but it took me a long time to get it, but I got it, but now I'm passing it to you, so there you go, read it, I don't know. But anyways, this is a symbol, a picture, a symbol, a bullet, a symbol, a hand, a symbol. But this speaks to your mind. If I say giraffe, you see a long neck animal with spots in your head. Giraffe, the word, is just a symbol. Symbols are for thoughts. So people see this, and then it puts a thought in their head. And if they keep watering it with propaganda and reinforcement, guess what? God got saved. Trump got saved by the hand of God. There you go. Everything you see on TV is a scripted performance with the purpose of shaping your view of the world. Correct. As a maker of movies and entertainment, there's a saying, if it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage. Just like Shakespeare said, the world's a stage, and we're actors. So, you write a script, a story, a plan, a conspiracy, and then you act it out on the stage. Got it? With actors. For the purpose of disinformation or entertainment. Columbo, another TV show. Just one more thing, sir. You say somebody was shooting at you. You'd already been hit. You claim you're calm enough to say you wanted to get your shoes. You wanted to get your shoes. You got shot in the head and someone was trying to kill you and you wanted to get your shoes. You forgot all your training. 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 You forgot all your rehearsals. You forgot you're supposed to low crawl off the stage really fast and get the hell out of Dodge and not get shot again. You forgot about that because you're so calm though. You're so calm. You're definitely so calm. You forgot your shoes. Definitely forgot your shoes. Then, with your life still in danger, you tell the people trying to get you to safety to wait, so that you can stick your head up and your fist up and get back in line of fire. I'm just wondering, why would someone do that? For the perfect photo op. But his followers will not question that, and the new people don't really care, and so we all just buy it. This is great. Yeah. FBI, DII. I don't want her, man, on my security detail. This is great. DII art. Oh, God has a sense of humor. Here you go. There we go. So we've had the head and bird coin fucking from the Greeks to the Romans to the United States. So again, let that sink in, guys. This is the whole thing. As above, so below. This is the whole thing. We're talking 3 generations, 3 epochs, 3 cultures, same coin. And when did it begin? It probably went back to Samaria, Babylon, and Persia. It probably went back to Cyrus the Great. And it probably went back before him. The trinity of religion, politics, and finance, banking, and law. You know, maybe it's F4, or can you group it to 3? I think it's government and law. Yeah, let's do that. Government and law. And then, here, let's go. Religion, Gotta get that first. We gotta control God. Control people's... Look, people are built with the concept of God in them. We know we didn't make ourselves. We do know that. There's something greater going on. We get it. So we all search for God. That's why there's 5,000 gods. We keep trying to name it and contain it and control it and own it and market it. But it's there. It's the big God, the big great whoever. So you got religion, government law. That's what the government is, law. The law, the Ten Commandments, Hammurabi, blah, blah, blah. And you got the finance, the money, control. I don't care not who makes the laws as long as I control the money. There it is. Control God, control law, control money. IRS, taxes, pay, jail, blah, 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 God and blah, blah, blah. And again, I wish the people would wake up, but they can't because there's zero veilers. And this show is not for zero veilers. This show's not even for first veilers. This show is for third and up. Ideally, I'm not going to discriminate. If you're a 0, 1, or 2 and you found us, found me, whatever, listen up. If you can evolve, I'd be shocked. You're the one, Neo. The Matrix has you. I wish I had all my quotes down. I'm going to read the quotes. I'm going to do that. Sloped roof. The Secret Service Director's biggest nightmare. Sloped roof. I'm going to buy 3 of these. I'm going to be safe. Oh. Where's this come from? Who makes this? This is part of building a mythos. He's now the sun god. He's now the sun king. He's Donald Trump in his golden years, running the world. Oh, I had a patty melt the other day. Oh my lord. And I had a milkshake and a soda. I went all in, all sin. I have a gut now. Can you believe that? I love this one. Them. Gosh, not everything's a conspiracy. Me. Ha 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 ha. Then this one. It's me, memes, and Luciferian New World Order. There you go. That's what he wants you to believe, you know? There we go. That's me right there. Darren the Barbarian. There we go. Hawk Tui girl had to get out of the way for the best picture ever. And I probably got more. I love that one. And just like that, Jenny, the left was happy. Everyone had an AR-15. There we go, one more. Frog. It says, me watching all you freak out about Trump not knowing that all the world's a stage. And you guys are just watching. You guys are just watching. Well, we're near 30 minutes. And this is really the last thing I want to end it. Something's wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. God knows it ain't right. The music, the movies, we've been subconsciously preparing for this moment. We know anytime a civilization comes up out of the depths and builds a Babel Tower, a World Wide Web, spaceships, whatever bullshit, taxes, cars, nuclear reactors, every time we do it, every time we build it up, it comes down. We're not allowed to just keep going. This is not that place. This is either soul prison, soul school, soul something, soul farm, I don't know. But we're near a reset, and the assholes call it the Great Reset. I called it just God's reset. Before they called it, they hijacked it. We have 10 seconds. We're hurtling toward the end of the story, one way or the other. Whether the Bible is true or not, it appears it's happening. Get ready. Hold on tight.